All right, guys, welcome to video number 2, part 2 of today's lesson. I hope that you have a good understanding and good idea of what the different parts of a database are: the table, the form, the query, and the report. Just to summarize, this little sentence over here is very important. So an Access database can therefore be described as tables of related facts or data together with resources objects that allow us to process and use data in the database. And then this sentence over here just means that Access is a database management system. We call that a DBMS. And when we look at chapter 4.2 a little later on in the term, we will actually expand on various database management systems, local as well as distributed ones. So Access is only one example, but it is the main management system that we are using in IT. Right. For activity 2, there's actually not much to say. I've opened the document that we are asked to open, changing contents table to PDF. So over here, there's a couple of instructions that I would like you to follow. And I actually want you to do this on your own. And then you can ask me rather questions on if you get stuck. But there's something in doing this. So if you would have been in my class, I would have given you 10 or 15 minutes to do this quickly on your own and then ask questions. And then in preparation for activity 3 that I would like you to do as well today, and that's then the end of it, is about the generating information. So a database contains raw data. So you do know the difference between information and data being raw, unprocessed facts, and information being the processed data that is meaningful and useful. And to make data meaningful and useful is by either sorting, filtering, or some sort of calculations. The sorting, and I'm going to quickly, I hope I have got enough time, I'm going to close this again. So we can use queries to sort, obviously, and we will use Delphi code to do sorting and filtering and certain calculations. But a quick way to do it in a table is to use the sum symbol in the records group. So if we click on this and we go to the bottom, you can actually see, sorry, I have to make this a little bit larger quickly. And this is hiding everything away. So if I click on the totals one, it doesn't allow me. Oh, there we go. There's our total one. And we can now click on a specific field, for example, replacement value. And over here, I can now do a calculation. For example, the sum. Then the total value of all records will be there. I can also filter by clicking on this little arrow over here. It's a little bit slow. I can filter. I can select everything, or I can, for example, say I only want CDs valued at 400 Rand. If I filter that, there's only one, and that's my own, my IT life. I added a record. I'm famous. Right, so over here, we can do the filters. I can clear the filter now, then it will go back, and I can also sort it in ascending or descending order. From smallest to largest. All right, that is it. Let's quickly just see, activity 3 again, and then we'll tomorrow continue with creating a simple database.